Photographers spend years, if not longer, trying to grow their Instagram. And what do they have at the end of it when they stop posting or stop posting as consistently as they were? Probably nothing. Whereas an email list, if grown at the right time and if possible from the start, you can go away from social media and you still have it and you can still get the full attention without Instagram or any other social media restricting your post to not your followers or a part of your followers. But that's the problem. Email means you own it. Social media means it could disappear at a click of a finger, like everyone thought TikTok was. Well, in a sense, TikTok has, because it's now, I think, US owned, if not fully US owned, whereas it was Chinese before. So not really the same social platform, but that disappeared in the US for a little bit. Anyways, back on topic. If you grow an Instagram or you're trying to grow an Instagram right now, that's good, but it shouldn't be your main focus. You should be using all the attention from Instagram, YouTube if you do it, TikTok if you do it, to all go back to your email. And if you're even more ahead, like one step ahead of that, you should have a quick email landing squeeze page which says what it is, the outcome, and the email. And then it should be as easy as that. And if it's automated, which it should be, even better, because what's the point of someone signing up in a different time zone to you or when you're busy and then waiting either hours, minutes, if not almost a day, because you're on the completely opposite side of the world to them. So if it's automated, when they sign up, they're getting an email, if not instantly or in the next 5 minutes, meaning that you have already pre-written that, and it'll be better because you've put the effort in and you've only had to write it once, and then when that person signs up, they get it automatically, regardless if you're busy, asleep, or available. They get it when they sign up, not when you send it. And then if you want to go one step beyond that, you should have an email sequence, which should do a form of, form of cold to not so cold. Like if you're selling photography like I am in a way, it should go from, well, mine is 14 photo decisions to make you think about your photography differently. Not exactly those words, but that's basically what it is. It was 14 photo fixes, but it's now 14 different photo decisions. And that will make you think about 14 different things to do with photography in a different way, or teach you something new, which will be a bonus, or think about something you already knew in a completely different perspective, making it seem like it's something new to you, but you already knew the information, just didn't see it like that, or you didn't see it from that point of view. Anyways, back onto topic. If you're trying to grow a social media, try and grow an email list along with it, because you own email lists. Depending on how many people you're on your email list, you can have a much higher open or view rate than you will if you're posting social media posts, because a lot of people get lots of views, but that doesn't mean it's all coming from their followers. They might post something and then 10% of their followers really see it. Like you have 1,000 followers, for example, maybe only 100 of those of your followers see it, and then the rest of them are completely new people. Whereas an email list, if you do a good enough job, your subject line means that they should see it or see that it's coming from you, and then it's even higher chance they open it because they're invested in you. They're in it for them, but if you can provide something for them, but also do it in such a way that they feel obligated to help you out, then you're winning. Because social media is controlled by all these rich people with all these AI algorithms. Whereas an email list, there is no algorithm. It's your pure skill, your subject line, and your content, and then possibly a call to action. Not all emails need one, but if you've done a good job doing all those three, why not whack it in there? More photographers should, if not already have one, build an email list with your Instagram or whatever social media you're using, because you get to keep it, you own it, it's down to your pure skill, and you can get people's attention like this. Whereas with an Instagram post, they might see it instantly, they might see it tomorrow, they might see it in a week's time, they might see it in a few hours, we might not see it at all. Whereas an email, even if they don't open it, they've definitely seen it. Or they might have a sneaky VPN or something and you won't even know that they've opened it. They've still seen it. And if your email's not good enough, but they opened it, then that's a you problem and you can improve. because all the data from your emails helps you improve so that the next email is even better and the one after that's even better. Well, with social media, the algorithm could just hate you or your stuff's not good enough, but you can use both indicators to make sure your emails are as good as possible. And they don't have to be as good as your social media posts because you've already got them. If you've convinced them to the point that they've given your email and they've not unsubscribed on the first email you've sent, then you're already doing a good enough job. But prioritize having an email list like I have when I restarted and like basically trying to grow on social media again from an actual point of view of having an idea of what I want to do in photography. Whereas before I was just randomly posting, randomly earning money, or randomly just getting engagement for the sake of it, and it all disappearing and being wasted. Because I definitely wasted it. Not that I realised it, but I do now. And it's bloody hard trying to grow nowadays. But if I didn't have an email list, I definitely would have made any money with my photography business, or not as much money as I thought I would. Because email marketing and landing pages are so helpful, and I didn't realise that until a year or two ago. And now I think I'm in a pretty good position where my email list and my landing pages work together. But that's because I was focusing on growing my email list and social media at the same time, and not just my Instagram. Just something to think about.